been having so many negative or bad get like applications, and I really want this one really bad. So it's been tough, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Ness. Yeah, it like really messes with your brain because you wonder like about my own self-worth. You know what I mean? Is something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me? And yeah, it's been tough. Oh, dangness. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was hoping this is. And oh, thank you, Miss K. And it didn't really turn out that way. It is a lot of rejection. And that's the worst part about it is trying to stay positive and being like, this is gonna be the one. It's kind of like a naivete that you have to have. You just have to have it. And oh, Heather, you're good. You're good. I just had a really good interview today. It was good. Wish it was more solidified. It's not going to be for like another couple weeks in there. It's going to be a lot of people that they're interviewing. So I just doubt that I'm going to get it, So that's the kind of the sad thing. I'm not even getting there. Ness, you got two jobs. You already have the yoga studio and you have your barre class. Dude, Ness, I'm telling you, the number one thing that you could do is you want something that you can sell online that would be easily bought by a lot of different people, and like digitally, like a digital product that you could just sell to a bunch of people. Like I bought a hip flexibility mobility training plan for like a 21-day class, and every day they like go through like a new position and kind of like walk you through hip mobility exercises. It was like $50 for 21 days, and you just have like 21 days of videos, like 20-minute videos. But like, I mean, $50 is for something that you don't actually have a product in, you don't have to do inventory with, and it's 100% profit. That adds up so much. Ness, I mean, that's how you do it. You kind of use it as not as a yoga or a barre or a thing. It's more of like a hip mobility thing. And now you're cooking with gas. Now it's like everyone wants to do it. Why do doctors get mad at the patient when they can't diagnose them? I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Bar. It's barre. Okay, first thing, marketing problem. I'm going to the bar. I'm going to the bar. Where are you going? Bar. I'm going to the bar. I'm going to bar. Think how stupid. That sounds so stupid. Like, where are you going? What are you doing? What class are you going to? Bar? No. Wrong. I'm not even kidding you, Ness. Make your hip mobility thing barre. It's gonna sell like hotcakes, I'm telling you. Ballet. It's a ballet bar. Oh. It sounds like maybe that's the key. Ballet barre. No, I didn't. I know that you had said that you were going to make one, but I didn't see it. I understood what you were talking about, like how it's like my hip like hinging and it's like not in the right position. when I go down, but I think it's like more than that. You know what I mean? It's like my hip muscles just aren't strong. Tuck the tail. Yeah. 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 But I feel like it's more than that. Like, how do I strengthen my hips that's outside of just that hip? And yeah, I agree, Ness. I think that there is like, and I get that, but like there, how do I strengthen it outside of that? Exactly, Bill. Yeah, exactly. That's the conspiracy. They all think we're dumb. If it's bar, then why do you spell it Barre? Checkmate. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharon. I don't know. I don't know about it. I'm not a physician. I'm sorry to hear about that. Problems with bands? Do you mean like the bands, like stretching bands? There's nothing. France isn't even a real country. Like, I don't understand how many times we have to go through this. Europe is a peninsula masquerading as a continent. Okay. I don't know why we have to keep going through this over and over and over again. Europe is not a real place. Okay. It's a peninsula. Why do they get to be a continent? Doesn't make any sense. There's no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do you think? See, but see, Ruben, see, I joke and I troll, but then people like say stuff like that, Ruben, then it's like legitimately so gross and I hate it. That's what makes me hate Europe so much more is all these white supremacists that are all talking about it as if it's like the homeland or something. Like that is like the grossest. That makes me actually shit on Europe for real because it's just like, bro, that is not the right take at all. It's absolutely gross. Um, oh my gosh. See, Ness, see, this is what I'm talking about. Don't conflate and talk about the same thing that like Nick Fuentes is talking about. See, that's gross. Bro, my Newkirks have been in North America for like since the 1600s. I know, Ness, but guess what? Guess what all the YT supremacists say. It's crazy. I know. They constantly talk about how amazing Europe is and talk about how it's like this supreme culture. It's very cringe. It's very, very cringe. I know that you're not. I'm not saying that you are, but I'm just saying that like that's the problem like with it, you know? Like a lot of people get really cozy up with that stuff and I really hate it. Oh, of course, Ness, I'm not saying that you are. I'm not saying that you are, but I'm just saying that like people people say that stuff. I'm sure I would love to live in Europe. You know what I mean? I would love to live in Europe. Is it on her space or is it on your personal? Thanks, science. Appreciate you. Her space. I see. I can't. Am I even allowed? See, that's the thing. As now, I feel very, you know, I feel very pushed away. It's very. Am I invading? Yeah. Here we go. Guys, I just want to let you know, okay? Before we show this, okay? We have 65% women in this audience, and every single one of them are baddies. That's all I'm going to say. It's the only stream on anywhere in any yeah, of course we're going to watch it. What are you talking about? We're going to talk about we've been talking about hip mobility this entire time. Thanks, Brittany. Thanks. It's a 2 minute like hip X. How dare you? It's for jujitsu. It's for jujitsu. But I'm just saying, okay, we got 65% baddies in here. Nobody else has those numbers. So that's all I'm gonna say. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I'm so curious about what you're gonna say here. God bless the USA. That me agreed, dude. Agreed. I love when Republicans come up here and try to out patronize me. Oh, imagine trying to out patronize me. Patriotize me. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is really important for hip mobility for jujitsu. So this is why I'm interested in hip stuff, hip hip widening, because it's like a defensive. Yes, it is. Yeah. Oh wow. Ooh, ooh, yeah, right there. I can feel that. Yes, yes. Okay, done. Yes. Ooh, ooh. Oh, ouch, ouch. Ooh. Oh wow. It's wild. At the end and straightened? That was oh, what the hell? Dude, what? What? That's insane. God. Uh, no. Okay. good. I used to do that a lot. Okay. 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 Your marketing is so wrong. Please be careful. What are you talking about? I was just wrestling with a 300-pound man. We were sweating on each other for over an hour. I was trying to pin him down, and he was hip thrusting me off for trying to break my arm. What are you talking about? Be careful. Be careful. Stretching? Are you out of your mind? What? What? Well, yeah, I did. I didn't stream jujitsu. I didn't stream my jujitsu. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ness is amazing. Thank you, Hillary. I appreciate you. Save. All right, guys. Told you. Told you. Just boom. A whole stream of baddies. That's what we do here. Oof. Yeah, I've been working on that. I've been working on my mobility a lot. Been really. Ness, how do you think I feel? How do you feel? How do you think that I feel to think that you think that I'm watching you think that? Who is that? Resident baddie number 1. I can touch my toes with straight legs. Nice. I mean, genuinely, like how I see it is that like I can't. Resident baddie number 1. What are you talking about? The number 1 fan of the show. That's who it was. You think I was just joking? I'm telling you, 65% baddies in here. That's what we do. That's what we do. Absolutely, Ness. Doctor of what? I'm a microbiology PhD. Oh, thank you, Manny. Yeah, okay, so how I think about my jujitsu is like when I'm at home, I can't practice jujitsu, but what I can do is that I can like improve my mobility so then next time I'm better at jujitsu. Do you know what I mean? What do you think of Rhonda Patrick? I don't know. It's not about like what do you think of Rhonda Patrick? It's what do you think about like the things that she talks about, right? That's the bigger thing is like, is she linking studies? Look at the study and then see what that is. That's the bigger point. I think a lot of times people kind of like look to these people and they're like, I'm just gonna get it. Straight ankle for sure is my highest percentage sub. Yeah. Because I mean, yeah, I usually do, yeah, like single leg into straight ankle lock. I'll do like a De La Hiva entry, that kind of thing. Ronda Rousey, she's awesome, dude. Ronda Rousey, she was amazing. Yeah, I'll post a hip strengthener stabilizer. Yeah, exactly, Ness. So I want something that's like to strengthen the hip muscles. That's a huge one. So basically, I need to be able to like put my knee next to my ear. That's my goal. That's actually my goal. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Where did you get your PhD in microbiology? At a university in California? Dude, what was, yeah, dude, guys, what? Oos. Thanks, brother. Thanks, Jesus. Appreciate you. Yeah, dude, we've been, I just switched gyms and we went from, I left Athos HQ after all that stuff that was happening. And, yeah, dude, I went to an eco gym. So it's been really cool. It's been really awesome to learn that way. And I'm super, super proud, like to, learn under the new guy. I'm really excited about it. The one we just watched will do that. Okay, it's external hope that you need in it. Yes, exactly. No, Ness, that literally I need external hip rotation. Yes. And hip flexor strength. Awesome. All right, Ness, I'll just watch that all the time. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Thank you. What would be your dream gym to train at? Atos HQ without everything that happened with Andre. That was my dream gym, bro. That was it. That's the saddest part, is that everyone is so sad and bummed at what's happened, and it feels like we've just gotten our dream gym taken away from us. Um, there was like some inappropriate touching that happened between the head person of the gym and someone that he had known for like over 10 years, and she had just turned 18, and there was just some weird stuff happening. So everyone kind of left. Comfortable rotation, strong hip flexors, and stable glutes. Yes, yes, exactly. Yes. Okay. So yes, and Ness, don't just make, dude, you're okay. Can I give you some content creator tips? Don't limit your stuff by saying runners, this is for you. Like just say like this is for everyone that wants exactly what you're saying right now. Say like if you want to be able to move your hip and move your leg in this direction, then it opens it up to like runners, jujitsu people, that kind of thing. You know, don't limit yourself. If I was like, hey, this is for everyone that thinks science is cool. It's like, I mean, a lot of people might not think science is cool, but like me in another way of about politics or something, and then I bring them into the science camp. You know what I mean? So like, don't limit yourself. Yeah, progressive overload for sure. That's what I do right now. So I do like a loaded deep squat. So I'll take my kettlebell, and then at the very bottom of my deep squat, I'll grab onto the kettlebell to kind of like load myself into that position. Um, it's just that I have a lot of who run, but you're right. Yeah, no, no. And Ness, if like, and also you got to think about people that are um like going to watch it over and over again. They actually don't want the exposition at the very beginning. So you kind of like want to get right to it so that people can watch it again and stream it. Squats are not better for hip mobility. They're huge for hips mobility. If you think about it, a deep squat like is a lot of hip mobility. If you think about it, a deep squat. Nice. Using squat spans. Nice, nice. I wrote it at D1 college. Nice. There you go. Squat isn't helping with rotation, but it is helping with like strengthening the hip muscles though, isn't it? I mean, you're definitely engaging the glutes to the hips, right? Hi, SCLA. Quads, glutes. But isn't, I mean, for the longest time, I kind of like always thought about exercises as like isolation, you know? Like I'm going to do blank because of blank. But it really is like so much of exercising and is about like what it's connected to too. You know what I mean? Like you do quads and glutes, but what are quads and glutes connected to? It's their hips. So I feel like they're working that out too. You know, I feel like that it's all in the same area. There are external and internal hip rotators that need to be worked with too. Yeah. So Ness, exactly. So you're targeting that specific area. Are you doing that for hypertrophy, or are you doing that for flexibility? What do you think when you're saying that? Yes, exactly, Ness. That's my problem. My hip flexors are so short and weak. Exactly, because I played too much video games like when I was a teenager. So my hip flexors never really developed. Yeah, but squats target bigger muscles. You'll need small targeted movements to strengthen the hip. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Lalkips. The studies show for PT, it doesn't matter the specific exercise. It just matters that you manually load. Interesting. Okay, perfect. When am I going to start doing workout videos? Um, I mean, I've been working out way more. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I mean, it's kind of boring. Um, 20 to 70-year olds. Thank you, Cher. Thank you. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a lot more like strengthening the hip muscles than it is about like prying open your legs. You know what I mean? For like hip, like your flexibility. So like increasing my split squat, my side squat or whatever. You know, I mean, sorry, my side split. Like that's like another thing that I'm working on, trying to like measure that to try to see, and my front split too, trying to increase those. Yeah, exactly, Lalkips. I think so. I think like the big thing is how I've heard it defined is like mobility is how you can move your limbs. Flexibility is how wide that you can move them. So like mobility is like a part of flexibility too. But it's like you're in control. I got a little more. I've always had loose ligaments in my hips, super flexible, but it hurts all the time now. Oh, interesting, Brittany. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes your mobility is restricted because you don't have the strength to go through that motion. Yeah, that's what I wonder. That's what I wonder. I'm like, where am I deficient in my muscles? And it has to be the hip flexor. I think that has to be the thing. I think that has to be it. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, so tough, dude. I was training with like this guy had to have been like 300 pounds today. It was crazy. It's like I love it. You know what I mean? People in the gym that are 300 pounds, like do it, dude. You know what I mean? Help. Thank you. Um, I love it. But then you're like, when this person's just leaning and putting all their weight on you, and I'm like holding them back. I'm like framing my arms. I'm like, please, God, please, God. Just like my elbows, please, please frame, please. It was so tough. Yeah, it was big. He was big. But dude, he had obviously like through hand fighting and like his jujitsu, like you can obviously tell that he's been training. So he would probably like done a lot of training before he got overweight. But more power to you. You know what I mean? Like coming in there. Ness, how's it going?
Good morning, sir.
Sorry.
I'm freezing to death.
Oh, sorry. That just that randomly just came up. I don't know why.
I still haven't told Benji that I sent you that audio. He will kill me, but it's fine. Greg. He'll forgive me.
Oh my God. Dr. Greg, yes, yes, daddy.
It's so good.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I literally stopped in the middle of the road on my walk home and just pissed myself laughing, absolutely dying.
Dude, that video was really good though. I appreciate it.
Anyway, hey, no worries. Listen, it's mobility is important, but if you're focusing on squats, you're building quads and glutes, and if you think about it, your hip flexor is staying quite short. So unless the hip flexor is designed to help lift the weight of your leg. So unless you are lifting your leg, kind of how we did in that video, you're not building the strength there. So you have to get a little bit stronger.
Okay.
And then the side turnout bit is all about the position of the pelvis, including when you go down into split.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah,
so
I need to do that. I need to do that.
It would be, honestly, there's loads. You need to do what?
I need to do the hip flexor thing for sure. And then when you were going down into it, I was unclear on that one.
Going down into what?
The knee up that you had, the knee up
to the side.
Let's see. It was the second part of the video when you were like going down to a knee. Did I miss something up?
I think you just imagined that, Dr. G.
But also in the video I think there was something at the end. Let me see.
You mean the runner's lunge?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well that's a stretch. It's also really important. The idea is to get max weight load, exhaust the muscle, and then stretch it immediately.
Okay, I get you.
You want to release the lactic acid. Yeah.
Okay.
But the side one, Dr. G, it's the side one that you need. Learn how to stand up tall, press your belly button back, tuck your pelvis under slightly, and that will give you the room to lift to the side. If you want your knee by your ear, you have to control the position of your pelvis.
Okay.
And you can watch a ballet dancer, but also watch karate and other martial artists. They will be squeezing the shit out of their standing butt cheek, tucking their tailbone under to give the leg the space in the pelvis to lift that high. It is all about the tuck. Anytime you want to turn out, it's all about tucking your tailbone just slightly under.
Man, that's a really interesting point. I wonder, like, I don't know about my position of my hip when I need to. So it's called, like, when you're using your legs as a shield in jiu-jitsu, it's called your guard. And I actually don't know how, like, the tilt of my pelvis in those scenarios. So I think I'll think about that next time and try to.
Could you send me a video of what you're trying to achieve? Well, I'll help you.
Okay. Yeah.
Noises. Can you hear all of the stuff? Because I'm walking into the studio now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
That's annoying. Well, I'll get off because that's going to be really annoying to everyone. But yeah, send me a link to whatever you're trying to achieve, and I'll help you get there.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks.
All right.
Thank you, Hillary.
Ciao.
Bye. The tilt is engaging your core and glutes, for sure. What's up, dude?
Hey, Dr. Greg. Dr. Greg, how you doing, man?
Good, dude. Dude, I just got a new albino and Pareto gi that I just wore tonight for the first time, and it got a hole in it. I was like, stuff.
Oh, that's so neat.
I know. They have good customer service though, so they allow like gi exchanges for the first.
Was just gonna ask, what color is it?
Green.
Oh, choice color.
That's sick.
Yeah, man.
That's sick.
I did not hear that about Atmos or your gym you were previously at. I don't train, but I like to follow the combat scene. But
okay.
That's a real beat situation.
Yeah, it sucked. Like it's it's crazy. It hit like San Diego news in San Diego, and then I don't know. I mean, they've basically removed themselves from leadership positions, trying to kind of like distance themselves from the business right now. But it went well, Rob. Thank you. Yeah, it went well. I think it did. So hopefully we'll see in the next 2 months. 2 weeks, sorry. But yeah, they separated from the business, and it's crazy, man. I mean, it's where I mean, if you like the combat scene, it's where Israel got his purple belt. It's where Mackenzie Dern trains. It's like, so it's
it's a little disappointing. I was really upset when I heard what happened to J-Rod, because they're a fantastic team, but that was pretty disturbing when all that went down.
Yeah, man. I think like the biggest thing that people, and I don't want to get it misconstrued when I talk about this, is that like the culture at the gym wasn't like misogynist and exploitive. It was like the opposite of that. And then that's why like everyone started leaving, because it was like, if the leader isn't like holding to our standards, then we're not going to be at the gym anymore, So like that's the thing. So it was the I don't know. It's so sad, man. It's like a death in the family, to be honest with you. Not being able to train there anymore, and I'm so sad, because even if everyone's not going to the same place, you know what I mean. So you're kind of like with Instagram DMs being like, "Bro, it was so nice to get to know you. It was so fun," and but it's never going to be the same, And
no,
it's really sad.
Yeah, that's disappointing. Well, I hope you find success at your current gym. Yeah, for sure. And I also wanted to say, it's a shame that I didn't get I don't expect you to have 2 people up here, but I definitely wanted to ask the previous person that was on here, because she sounded like she was a professional in exercise science. It's interesting because I love hearing everybody's opinion on it. Because what I wanted to ask her was what I was taught, both through my own experiencing being in PT and from actually being friends with PT in the past, is I was taught, and I'm not sure if you follow this, but I was taught that you stretch into the motion that you're attempting to get in, and followed by whatever load of your choice, whether it be a single lunge, a squat, whatever it may be. So you build strength in that position, and then you constantly progress so you can get through the full range of motion. That's what I was under. I was confused there.
I think you're right. I think that's like the current exercise science of like you once it's fully stretched, then you add like weight on. I think that's like the current idea on how to do it. But what she was talking about is different. It was afterwards trying to stretch it to try to remove.
Yes. Okay, that makes sense.
It's like an order of operations thing.
Got you. That makes much more sense. Okay, that solves my question. Yeah, that makes much more sense, because I've never gotten to that point yet. I'm still going through the range of motion. I'm doing Thomas stretches. If you ever had one, they're pretty intense. They hurt. My psoas are tight, so I understand when you say your hip flexors are tight.
Yeah,
it's a pain. It's a pain.
I did nothing to ever make them like strengthen. Like I never ever in my life. Like, and now I do jujitsu, and now I have to do these crazy hip stretch. Like it's literally like my psoas that is being
Yeah.
used in order to stop someone from like passing my legs, and once they do that, there's a good chance that I'm going to lose the entire match. So it's like literally my psoas is the last line of defense, and like it's so bad. Yeah, exactly. They're weak. I have to build them with strength. Yeah, exactly.
You find yourself weak in muscles you never knew you had. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for having me on, man. That's all I wanted to talk about, but it's a pleasure to talk to you as always. So thank you so much.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Have a good night.
You as well, man. Peace.
Peace. I know. I've heard about Athena. I've heard about the jujitsu anime. It's kind of funny. It's cool though. I like it. I mean, jujitsu is really cool. I mean, I think I actually think that like everyone should do a combat sport. Like I really do. No matter who you are, no matter what physical condition you're in, I think you should, in some capacity, do a combat sport because it just makes you. I think people are a lot stronger than they think that they are. It's very empowering. It's very empowering. What you guys are talking about is why men should do things like ballet and Pilates. Sure. Yeah. I don't disagree. I do combat every day. I'm telling you, Ness, you do it. Yeah, Heather, I think that you could. I think you could safely do like jujitsu or something with someone that you trusted for sure. There's like Tai Chi, not Tai Chi. Oh my God. That's like the one that I was thinking, like, don't do Tai Chi. There's like boxing, there's Thai kickboxing, there's wrestling, submission wrestling that's what jujitsu is. There's lots of different types. Krav Maga. I mean, Muay Thai. That's what I was thinking about. Muay Thai. Yeah. Ballet and Pilates build strength and stability, not just exploitive movements. Huh. Muay Thai, yeah. That'd be a good one. I just the problem with Muay Thai and other striking is like just the head impacts. Like you just can't get around that. You know what I mean? Like the concussive, subconcussive stuff is just it's too bad for the brain. So that's why I like jujitsu for mine. Yeah. Chronic yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, and it's not just like gnarly concussions that do it. It's the subconcussive tough stuff too. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude, even like with judo is like another one, but judo is like throws and stuff. And you can, I mean, if you're doing a full hip throw from 4 feet off the ground, that's a 4-foot fall that you're having to do. It's gnarly. So, yeah, it's intense. There you go, Athena. Good work. Congratulations. Dude, it's so funny. There's a bunch of like Asian restaurants like right next to my new jujitsu gym. And we like open up the shipping door, like to get air in. And there's just all the cooks, the line cooks that are just like smoking just Marlboro Reds out there. Just like you're just like, oh my God. I'm just trying to breathe to live. And these guys are just smoking like chimneys, like right out there. And you're like, can you guys, it's like right now, the only time, but they're on their break, obviously. I mean, whatever. But it's just like, damn, dude. Yeah. 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 It's a, it is what it is. I mean, if they're smoking at 27, you know what I mean? Now they have the aroma, they have the taste. That's everything you can get behind. But a red, oh my gosh, it's disgusting. Oh, that's nice. Abu Dhabi had smoking shelters. There you go. Dude, exactly. Miss Cake, we do not have ginormous fans in the gym yet. It's like, it is very under construction, which is awesome. It feels awesome to be there at the ground floor of something. And I'm so proud of being there. And the head instructor is incredible. But it feels like you're on the ground floor for sure. So it's fun. I know, dude. Those things are so funny. Wait. The Winter Olympics start on Friday? What? Is that true? Wow. Okay, that's cool. I'm down. Dude, I love it. I love it. Sure, yeah. For sure. Yeah. They need to bring submission grappling to the Olympics. It's insane that freestyle and Greco is the only type of wrestling, and judo is kind of like weird. So that's it. Yeah, Ruben knows nobody's. I can put the prompt up. There you go. Oh, it used to ski race. Wow, it's always so cool to see people used to race with at the Olympics. That's awesome. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. I wish. I was thinking about bringing it back. It's like that was actually my Amy. That was actually my New Year's resolution last year was to start back up again. A lot of people are going the other way. I was trying to hop back on the wagon. I was trying to, or is it off the wagon? I don't know. I forget. Whatever the fun one is. Oh, wow. What in the world? What is happening? Why is this happening? It just finally started that. Wow, I hit that thing so long ago. Are you going to stop? Are you going to stop? What is happening, guys? This is the dynamic effect and it's just not turning off. That's not annoying at all. Dude, flossing is so easy. You just do it. You get the ones that are like the 90-degree bend. So they're like the little flossers and they have like a little 90-degree bend. Oh my gosh, it happened again. Why does it keep happening? Yeah, this is it. This is the whole stream, guys. You just get like the ones that like the reach ones, and then you just like do it every time. It's so quick. You floss it so quick. Maybe if I do it again. Yeah, this is it. This is the whole stream, guys. Wait, what is the? Yeah, flossers are amazing because I like having to put your fingers on the teeth. It's like I hate that. It's so weird. I hated that. Hmm. Why does this keep getting triggered?
Who the f is Dr. Greg? Oh my
this is
god.
It. This is the
Dr.
thing.
Greg. Yes. Yes, daddy.
Okay. All right. So now it should stop. Can I patent a new sport for the games? What's the new sport? I bet apparently breakdancing is out. Apparently breakdancing is out. What is it? Is that the weird new toothpaste that doesn't have fluoride in it? Oh, that's cool. Developed by NASA for astronauts. Dude, it lacks FDA approval and ADA seals. Oh my god. Ness, it's the RFK stuff. That's the yeah. Oh my gosh. Thanks, you guys. Is it every time that there's a gift? Is that what's happening? What is going on? I don't get it, guys. I don't understand. Bro, fluoride, a lot of things. Bro, you don't think that hydroxy apatite is a chemical, dude? Everything is a chemical. Like that's not the problem. We don't have long-term data on it, but oh my gosh, it is. Every single time that a gift is triggered, it's doing that for some reason. Why is this happening? Is this like a new update or something? Viewer wishes. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna rename this. I'm gonna try to stop this thing. It's so annoying. See ya. Bye. I know. Yeah, Kathleen, I made it that way. I made it that way as a joke. Yeah, it is. It is. Hydroxyapatite has fluoride-free toothpaste. Yeah, that's the thing. That's yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Bernie's awesome. No, I'm not sad. Why does this seem sad? Mouthology. Fluoride free. Oh my god. Clean ingredients. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So I guess it's like it's showing a different. Let's check it out. Scholar.google.com. Hydroxyapatite nanoparticles. Biomedical applications of hydroxyapatite nanoparticles versus fluoride. Effect of experimental paste with and fluoride on dental dimerization. Okay. Just looking at papers right now. Use both. That's not a bad idea, I guess. Use like fluoride in the morning, hydroxyapatite on apatate. We're reading. It's a reading stream. Oh my gosh, what is happening? That's so weird. I really don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's doing that. It's a dynamic effect that I have, and it's very weird. Yeah, there it is. the hotkey isn't set. The effect. I don't know. Hey, 5 minute. I got a haircut. It's true. Here we go. Here's a study. Okay, influence of hydroxyapatite nanoparticles on the formation of calcium fluoride surface layer on enamel and dentine in vitro. So in vitro means outside the body, so like dentures or something. Topical application of different fluoride preparations is considered to be the gold standard in oral prophylaxis measures to preventative dentistry. Hydroxyapatite nanoparticles, nanohap, as well, have received considerable attention for dental use in the past few decades. The purpose of this in vitro study was to analyze the interaction between nanohap and different fluoride preparations in order to investigate the possibility to establish, in the presence of nanohap, reproducible calcium fluoride surface layers, and specimens were visually examined with regard to the surface coverage, structure, morphology, homogeneity, and stability. Test series based on enamel and dentine specimens that were obtained from extracted bovine teeth were conducted, thereby sodium fluoride, Olaxflor, Elmix fluid, and an aqueous nanohap solution served as test products and sterile water as reference. So that's a negative control, just the sterile water. First, single application of nanohap and fluoride was tested. After 5 minutes of incubation in the test solution, the surface coverage was examined by scanning electron microscopy. Furthermore, samples were determined by energy dispersive X-ray spectroscopy to identify the present elements on the surface layer, particularly fluoride. To test the calcium fluoride's layers' persistence and stability, samples were exposed to the spray of a dental multifunctional syringe for 20 seconds using maximum pressure and maximum water supply. Oh, wow. In the second application protocol, fluoride and nanohap were applied simultaneously, and in the third application protocol, they were used subsequently, so one after another. SEM visualization showed that here's the key part. SEM visualization showed that the simultaneous or sequential addition of nanohap led to a distinct change in the surface layer's structure. Agglomerates of various sizes were formed with obviously different morphology from the calcium fluoride globules, not covering the surface homogeneously and sprayed off with multifunctional syringe easily. So there you go. Application of pure fluoride compounds resulted in more homogeneous calcium fluoride surface layer with higher persistence in comparison to the combination fluoride and nanohap. Interaction between the fluoride and nanohap clearly could be proved. Therefore, don't do one after the other. An enamel as well as dentine surfaces, the combined application of nanohap and fluoride has a negative effect on the stability and persistence of the calcium fluoride surface precipitate. So fluoride's better. Rocky, I am tired. I'm probably going to go to bed soon. So it performed better. Yeah, fluoride was just better. Like it NanoHap does create those structures in those globules, but they don't actually change the subsequent, like the yeah, doesn't change it like it does with the fluoride. Dude, I have no idea why it keeps happening. It's so funny. Huh. Yeah, fluoride seems better. Oh man. Wow, Ghostbusters. Did he say that actually? Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Oh man. All right, guys. I'm gonna go head out. Thank you guys for hanging out, chilling. Sorry, it was just a chill stream. We're gonna get back to the science show soon. Just haven't had the thank you 5 minute exactly, because I want to hang out, guys. I feel bad. I haven't been doing the science show, but I've really been really trying to get a job, guys. I'm really worried about it, and that's like been my main thing and my main push right now. So